Apparently a big who's who goes there.
Okay.
And some famous actress said to the owner of the bar, I want something that'll wake me up and me up. I'm quoting. I'm not being potty mouthed. I'm trying very hard to meet your standards of clean swearing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Hi, welcome back to Home Happy Hour. Today we've got a twofer. I'm Val. This is Raj.
Oh yeah.
Or a twofer. Oh, sorry.
I'm Raj.
A versus. I keep.
A versus. I love
versus.
It's
right.
like epic battle.
I know, and this is going to be an epic battle. All right, vodka, Kahlúa, simple syrup, and coffee. So you can use an espresso if you have an espresso maker, or you can use a dark roast. Just make it really strong, whatever your preference is. Start with our vodka, Kahlúa, simple syrup, and then our beautiful espresso. Still warm. Shaker, put some ice in it. There we go. Who doesn't like a good espresso martini?
We're going to find the best one.
Right. So on our left, yes, I still have to do the left and right, which he doesn't like it when we drive, because then I have to go, wait, which? Oh yeah, that way. Usually I just go that way. And then he's like, that's
What happens when you can't remember which way the L faces?
Either you've had too much to drink and should call a cab, or...
Let's work on that.
Yeah. So on our left, we have our espresso martini. So
The classic.
The classic.
The OG.
Espresso. Yeah.
Oh,
the OG.
I looked up some Wikipedia stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Created in London at Fred's Club.
Fred's Club.
Apparently a big who's who goes there.
Okay.
And some famous actress said to the owner of the bar, I want something that'll wake me up and me up. I'm quoting. I'm not being potty mouthed. I'm trying very hard to meet your standards of clean swearing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
But the quote is, I want something that will wake me up and me up.
Wow.
And this is what he came up with.
Wow. How long ago was this?
Somewhere in the 25 to 30 years ago. Like it's
Okay, so it's relatively
recent.
new.
Yes.
All right, so I guess the espresso martini is not like some of the other drinks that, like the old-fashioned and...
Yeah, those are like
those are ancient.
1800s.
Right, exactly.
Right.
So I guess it's
the
safe
other
to
drink
say,
we have.
Yes. Oh, this is my favorite.
Mexico.
Mexico.
The other side of the world from London.
Yes, completely like
right
diagonally across from one another. This is what we call the Carajillo. Simple, 2 ingredients, espresso, liquor 43. That's it. So this is going to be equal parts of the espresso. Oops, sorry, spill it all over the place. There you go. Liquor 43. Okay. Ice. Shake, shake, shake.
I want it frothy.
I know, right? I feel like maybe if we had a trampoline and we could bounce off of it.
That's a good
it would
idea. We
make
get
it
some
a little-
great slow-mo shots.
Carajillo. I apologize for all my Latino friends and family members who are like, dude, roll your R's. Can't roll my R's. I've tried, spent 3 months in Spain. Even when I mastered the language, I still could not roll my R's. So this is all I got. So.
She didn't master the language though, did she?
Well, you know, we'll see. I lost it along the way, but that's another story for another day. What you will notice about our original Espresso Martini is that it's not lightly colored, which probably some of you are like, that's not an Espresso Martini. I've never seen an Espresso Martini.
Right. Because when you get them in a restaurant, they generally have some kind of cream in it.
Right.
Either actual cream,
Right.
or a cream liquor
Baileys
like
or-
Bailey's or something like that.
We're using the original. If you are somebody who does not like cream and you like Espresso Martinis, this is what you want. When you order it, you're going to order it dark. So dark basically takes out any cream. We're going with the original,
Dairy-free.
dairy-free. We're both lactose intolerant. We're going to start with our Espresso Martini. So
They're very full, I'm sorry.
they're very full. If
Oh.
you notice,
I made the martinis today.
he did. So I'm a little nervous.
I'm
because-
nervous too.
But the good thing is he was able to get a nice head on both of them.
Yep.
So, salud.
Oh, very full. Still, damn good drink.
It's very good.
There's a good balance between the sweetness of the syrup and the Kahlúa,
And the
and
bitterness
the
of the
bitterness of the espresso, and the bite of the vodka.
Yep. The beauty about having a dark espresso martini is it doesn't feel like a dessert drink. A lot of times when you go to a restaurant, if you order an espresso martini, it's more for dessert.
Yeah.
Don't get
they
me
add
wrong. I've
chocolate.
I've
and
totally had.
Baileys.
If you want a true espresso martini, this is what you want. This is what you're looking for. The beauty of this recipe, because it has, I think, the simple syrup in it, there's a balance. I've had espresso martinis dark that have been
Bitter.
bitter.
You can say to the bartender or the waitress, could you just add a splash of simple syrup in this? They have it. They use it in 90% of the drinks they make. And they will very happily reshake your drink with a little bit of simple syrup, and it will make a world of difference in your drink. Yeah.
You want to make sure that you're enjoying it, right? And again, this is also why we're doing home happy hour, is so that you can enjoy them at home. So don't be afraid. If it doesn't taste right, if it tastes bitter, if it tastes off, bartenders want to make you happy.
Right.
Send it back.
That's the other thing. I'm glad you brought up that this is home happy hour.
Right.
And we want these drinks to be easy to make. 4 ingredients.
Right.
Very simple.
Exactly.
Easy recipe. What if you don't have a shaker to shake it? Jelly jar, a mason jar.
a mason
right?
jar,
We have
jelly
mason jars that
Oh, yeah.
we've used for drinks. Like,
Which is
Trust me.
great, because there are some alcohols that actually come in mason jars, and he gets ready to
The
throw them
moonshines?
out. Right, the moonshines, and he's like,
She'll
I'm
let
going
me
to throw them out. I'm like, no, don't throw them out. 'cause
makes
we
me
like it."
watch them.
Exactly. We told you in the beginning, we do not garnish. This is a 5-ingredient drink if you add a garnish of.
But the accepted
espresso
garnish is espresso beans. To me, it's like chewing on coffee grounds.
No.
I know people who eat them
Yes.
off of their drinks.
Mm-hmm.
If you like that, power to you.
So
This though
is perfect.
And that's why every restaurant has their signature espresso martini. This is a great jumping off point.
Absolutely.
If you like chocolate, add it. If you
Right.
like cream liquors like Bailey's, add it. You want just a splash of milk.
Yeah, add it.
Because that's what you like in your coffee, and you don't want what amounts to black coffee with some sweetener in it.
Listen, if I was drinking this black coffee every day,
Wouldn't
life
get
would be
very much work done.
Nope, absolutely not. And the other thing you can do too is, so we showed you in one of our earlier episodes we talked about how to make simple syrup. A great simple syrup for this would be a cinnamon simple syrup.
Right.
Right? Because cinnamon,
Still
coffee,
equal parts of sugar and water.
Right.
Heat it up, and while you're heating it, throw in a cinnamon stick.
Right.
Or two.
And then you put it in the refrigerator. Whether
right.
a mason jar.
Keep it in the back of your fridge. It's there when you need it.
And the longer you store it, the longer it sits, the stronger.
If you keep the cinnamon sticks.
If you keep the cinnamon sticks, okay.
All right. So from London,
we're going to Mexico.
we're going to Mexico.
See, you can travel the world in your home.
I'm gonna remember to say
All
something.
right. Salud.
Salud.
Let's start with this. So Carajillo, 2 ingredients: liquor 43 and espresso. That's it, equal parts. Yes, I'm going to drink. I had to let the espresso martini kind of get out of my mouth.
Well,
I should have
it's
probably
also an
water.
espresso martini, but
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So different.
completely different than
So
this.
good. Rice.
So
Right.
good.
So, the Carajillo is, like I said, 2 ingredients. Liquor 43, the original Liquor 43. So, quick little tidbit about Liquor 43. There are 4 different kinds. There is a horchata, there is a vanilla, there is a vegan, and then there is the original Liquor 43. A friend of mine was like, oh, you can get that anywhere. I'm like, really? Because I haven't been able to find it anywhere. If you're looking for Liquor 43, it is under cordials and liquors. If it is not in that section, ask your friendly liquor store employee. But that's typically where it is. Liquor 43, a blend of 43 different herbs and botanicals. The beauty of this drink is with each sip, you get a different flavor.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely for sure. There's definitely some floral notes, right? A little bit of citrus.
Yes. Like a hint of chocolate.
Hint of chocolate. A little bit of a cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely cinnamon. So pros and cons. 4 ingredients, 2 ingredients.
It's not even.
Not even really a pro or con, but
It's
a matter of
they're
taste.
both good, but the Carajillo, for me, hands down. One, it's simpler. This one, you actually have to measure ingredients. This one, it's equal parts. It's 2 ingredients, but it doesn't matter how much you put of each one. Just put the same amount of each one. Phenomenal.
So here's
And
the thing about that. If you're using equal parts of an alcohol and something else, you'll probably go through it faster.
I definitely prefer the Carajillo.
This is
Like,
one of those things that I can see you sitting and having a cigar.
After dinner.
Right, having a cigar and having a Carajillo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, would totally with that. Yes. Like, he would just be like,
Has he gotten to try these yet?
no, he hasn't, and I'm hoping, so when we celebrate Mom's birthday,
Yeah.
we can do the Carajillo.
Yes.
Like, that will be our, hi,
Hi,
Zuzu.
Zuzu.
Hi, sweetie. Yes, how you doing?
Oh, your gross toy.
Yes, she just wanted to make sure we were good. Both book worthy, hands down my favorite.
Yeah. I think this is going to be book worthy because
We can
it's a
build
launching pad for us to
Right.
add all different kinds of
simple syrup,
crazy
or-
liquors that
Yeah.
you find at the liquor store.
So yes,
I
I'm
have a
not
thing
allowed.
about it.
Yes,
She's not allowed until we get through some of that booze.
and we have. I swear we have. In fact, today I just picked up 3 bottles. One of them being liquor
Not okay.
43, but one of them being liquor 43 because we weren't going to have enough for this shoot. So that's kind of a priority.
I give in.
Right?
On that.
No,
Your
it's
thing
not.
is,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, look what I found. And she walks in with a case of liquor.
It's like, dude.
A case
Yes.
of liquor. And pulls out bottles that no one has ever seen before.
I like trying new things. We will have another versus.
Can't wait for that versus.
That will be a very interesting versus.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Yeah, you'll have to stay
You'll
tuned
have to
for
subscribe.
that. Yeah.
Subscribe and like this video.
And comment, because we want to know what your feedback is, right? Like we're
wanna
okay.
know.
We have thick skins.
Yes.
We can do this.
Well, we aren't the drinks.
No, we're not. All
Don't
we're
comment
doing-
about us.
No, comment about the drinks. Don't be doing that stuff. But we want your feedback on the drinks. Yeah, some of us just endure it more than others.
That you're forced to. You can't back out now.
This is true.
We're heading up to 50 years. You don't get a choice.
Dear Lord, I think I need another
Another
Heo.
both.
Right? Both. Exactly. So, feedback. Please comment on our drinks. Please comment on what your thoughts are on the drinks. So, do you want to go to London or do you want to go to Mexico?
Can we go
Yeah.
to both?
Right, exactly. And you can tell, like, obviously, these.
But we wanted them to be in the same vessel to
Right.
kind of. But this is typically served in a rocks glass over ice,
Over ice, yes.
right?
Yes.
Also, typically served in Mexico after dinner as an after dinner aperitif.
Right.